Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Talk About Singing. My name is Marco. I'm a singer, songwriter, voice teacher from Italy, living in New York City. We are here today with another reaction and vocal analysis. Laura Pausini just released Yo Canto Dos, an album of covers of Latin artists. You know, I'm actually from Italy, so I know Laura Pausini very well, but Laura Pausini is really loved in Latin America, and I actually love when Laura sings in Spanish. And I think that many of you don't know that I actually speak Spanish pretty fluently. Yo hablo español, me encanta hablar español. And there is one song from this album that really caught my attention and is Cuando Nacen Amores, a duet with Ricardo Montaner. And this is what we're going to listen and analyze today. The reason why I was drawn to this track out of all the tracks in the album is, well, first of all, I love duets, but Ricardo Montaner es un ícono de Venezuela. Y yo le tengo un amor muy grande a Venezuela, a su gente, a su cultura, a su arte, a su música, porque yo aprendí a hablar español con muchos amigos venezolanos aquí en Nueva York y me introducieron a la música venezolana, a la cultura venezolana, entonces yo desarrollé ese amor por Venezuela. That's why I thought it was going to be fun today to maybe do a Spanglish reaction and analysis. Ya le voy a pedir perdón porque seguramente voy a hacer unos errores hablando español, pero I'm going to do my best to give you both languages today. Before we listen, I want to point out something. I was very surprised that Laura chose this song in Spanish to do a duet with Montaner. I had no idea that Ricardo Montaner has his own version of this song. But the original version of the song is actually an Italian song by Anna Oxa. It's a song that came out in the late 80s. She presented it in Sanremo and it's a gorgeous song. Anna Oxa es una cantante increíble. Si ustedes no conocen la versión original italiana de esa canción, yo les recomiendo que la busquen y que la escuchen. Cuando Nace un Amore. Anna Oxa is an incredible singer. She's an icon of Italian music. She is a staple for singing in Italy. Y su interpretación es tan hermosa y tan llena de emociones y de sentimiento y yo creo que le va a encantar. Pero cuando yo descubrí que Ricardo Montaner tiene su versión, wow, I had no idea. La escuché y me encantó. Entonces no veo la hora de escuchar que hicieron los dos juntos. Así que vamos a escuchar y ya.
Cuando nacen amores, una aureola nos cubre, nos llenamos de sueños. Cuando llegan las luces del color que buscamos, somos una pradera. Cuando nacen amores, los amores.
Ay, Dios mío, qué hermosa esa canción. La melodía es maravillosa, de verdad. Wow, some of these old Italian songs are just so melodically beautiful. Honestly, I love when Laura Pausini sings softly. I know that she is famous for her belting and high-pitched, powerful notes, but cuando ella canta suave así, hay algo que me encanta, no sé. There is a special quality in her tone. There is a little breathiness. Hay algo suave, hay algo tan delicado que me encanta. And I honestly wish that she sang more like that. I wish she had full songs where she sings softly, because we heard her belting all the time and it's fine, you know, it's one of her trademarks, but a mí me encantaría que ella explorara más y experimentara más con este sonido así como arioso. ¿Se dice arioso? Like airy, breathy sound. I love her tone when she sounds like that. And I also love when she sings low. I mean, Laura has range. In this first verse, she goes down to G3, which is a pretty low note for a woman. I mean,
Somos como los niños que de nada lloramos. Somos unos felinos y buscamos el roce. La mirada y el mimo de la mano del amor. Cuando nacen amores, los amores.
wow, qué bien canta Montaner. Tiene 68 años. Dios mío, esa voz tan clara y tan linda. Hay como un brillo en su voz. I don't know. His voice is so bright and clear. He sounds like a young man. He is 68 years old. That brightness in his tone is just gorgeous. What a pro. His placement is just perfect. He resonates right here in The Mask, what we call The Mask in singing. His vibrato is flawless. And despite the fact that his placement is so high and resonant, he still has a fullness to it. He has a roundness and a warmth. Su voz suena redonda, suena clara y tiene un sonido muy alto, muy brillante, pero al mismo tiempo suena como llena, como profunda, como redonda. Me encanta esa palabra cuando describo una voz. And there are so many details already in this like small verse that he did. So many dynamics, the way he pulls back on the endings. But also, did you hear that little falsetto switch when he says mano? Check it out. De la mano. Oh, such a good switch for like 1 second. He pulls back and he goes into head voice. Girl. So in this pre-chorus, they are singing on different octaves, and I kind of wish they harmonized here. I love harmonies. I'm not a huge fan of people singing on different octaves when, you know, there's so many options for beautiful harmonies that you can make. But I mean, they sound great together. They can do whatever they want. Just my opinion. Qué interesante eso. In the Italian song, there is only one melody that one person sings. So Anna Oxa sings, Che cosa c'è di più celeste di un cielo che ha vinto mille tempeste? Che cosa c'è se adesso sento queste cose per te? So the lower part and the higher part are all connected in one line, but here they made it sound like almost like a call and response, almost like a conversation between two people. Woo! Pero aún más interesante es que la voz de Ricardo está doblada. There's two voices, like Ricardo recorded two tracks. Una es más suave, one is softer, y una es más llena, and one is stronger, but they are not perfectly aligned. Están como un poquito separadas de una forma que parece que hay dos personas cantando, but it's the same person. It's such an interesting choice. I almost thought that Laura was harmonizing him, and then no, it's him singing the song in two different ways, and then they put them together. And it creates a very particular effect. Ricardo tiene esos detalles que son tan lindos. No sé si escucharon ese como ese falsete que hizo en un momento. Let's check out this little falsetto spot. Pero es que suena tan brillante, parece un instrumento. He sounds like a flute, like an instrument. Oh my God, he's so good. I also really, really love his dynamics and the way he pulls back the ending of the phrases. And Laura is kind of doing the same thing, right? There are some moments where her voice gets very strong and then very soft towards the end of the phrase. And this type of dynamics really help when it comes to emotional deliveries. Eso es cierto, las más dinámicas que se usan, lo más que se comunican emociones, lo más que se da una sensación de movimiento a la canción. Esto es... Wow, ellos dos juntos me encantan. Well, this song makes me emotional in Italian already. The original is so beautiful and I'm really impressed. Before we continue, I want to remind you that you can book a free voice class consultation coaching session online completely free with me, and all you have to do is send me an email at letstalkaboutsinging@gmail.com or find me on Instagram at letstalkaboutsinging or at perfectmark.music when you can listen to my original music and you can watch me perform. Ahí yo canto en español también, pueden ver mis videos cantando en español y me encantaría saber qué piensan de mi música original también. Ah! Yes. Ricardo is killing it. Oh my god. So, in this second verse, we have a key change. La canción sube de tono. And let's not forget that Ricardo is singing in the same key as Laura. His version in Spanish is not in this key, it's in a key that is more suitable for him. Pero esa versión es en el tono de Laura y él está cantando en tono de mujer. He's singing as high as G4, and then there's one moment where he briefly hits a C5, belting so perfectly. Check this out. Y eso. ¡Woo! Porque el cielo es pequeño. Wow, he's going to cielo. That I don't even. Wow, that is so high. But he's pleasing. Oh, he's right here. He has this like classical sound, but at the same time, he sounds so modern. I love how he holds the last note, los amores, without vibrato. No hay vibrato en esa última nota. Amores. Es como que lo está gritando, es como que está sacando su corazón y like, los amores. Uy, me encantó esa parte, de verdad. Wow. ¿Cómo puede ese hombre tener 68 años y cantar así? Ojalá llegara a los 68 con esa voz. Dios mío. Uf. Conozco algo de Ricardo Montaner, pero si ustedes pueden recomendarme canciones en particular, álbum particulares que él hizo, no sé, yo quiero escuchar más de ese hombre, la verdad. Wow. Conozco los éxitos, ¿no? Como y llevarte a la cima del cielo. Eso, pero me gustaría escuchar cosas también que no son tan famosas, pero que ustedes piensen que vale la pena escuchar. Así que por favor que me pongan recomendaciones de canciones y álbum de Montaner en los comentarios porque quiero escucharlo todo. Wow. Well, we have Laura here hitting D5 and E5, going super high, very powerful notes. She belts like that since the beginning of her career, and I'm actually really impressed that it's been 30 years and for more than 30 years, and for all this time she's been able to hit those crazy high notes in full chest. Laura basically almost doesn't mix at all. She has no mixed register. So she just goes full throat, full chest, full power. Honestly, I would be very curious to hear how her voice would sound if she mixed. I would be curious to hear the difference in her tone. Pero es que ese es su sonido. This is her signature sound, and it's been like that for 30 years, and it's brought her immense success. La voz de Ricardo es tan etérea. Like, his voice is so ethereal. They're both so emotional here, and each of them in their own way. And I'm actually very impressed with how their voices together really work despite how different they are in their vocal qualities. I mean, Ricardo resonates all here and Laura is full throat, full chest. Ricardo uses a lot of vibrato and Laura almost has no vibrato. He's using a lot of dynamics even when he's in the higher part of his range, and when she goes full power, she stays on a very like fortísimo dynamic. Pero a pesar de toda esa diferencia, los dos juntos suenan espectacular. El sonido de él y el sonido de ella, que son dos sonidos tan diferentes, se complementan tal vez por esas diferencias. Como que lo que le falta a una tiene el otro y viceversa, como se dice en español. That harmony, yes! I was waiting for them to harmonize because I was like, don't miss a chance to harmonize on this song. And they did, and it sounded really, really beautiful. Ricardo was belting really high to be able to harmonize under where Laura was, because, I mean, she's going up to D5 again, and she's really, really going for those notes. Dame una excusa para amarte otra vez. Oh, I love this harmony. I love it. Do you understand how high this is? Dame una. He is. Wow. I'm struggling, but he's hitting it with that very, very like well supported classical. Dame una excusa. Amazing. Bueno, me encantó. Wow. I was expecting, of course, a great performances by the two of them, pero es que la voz de Ricardo me dejó loco. Claro, yo sé que es un ícono, yo sé que es uno de los cantantes mejores de Latinoamérica, pero considerando que tiene 68 años, yo no me esperaba esa voz. Quedé loco, quedé mínimo como múltiplo. Agudo y esdrújulo, right? Like, such a good job. The two of them together. I really hope that they're gonna do this live sometime. Me muero si yo veo esa presentación en vivo. So, let me know what you guys think. Déjenme saber su opinión sobre ese dueto. ¿Le gustó? ¿No le gustó? What do you think about Laura's voice? What do you think about Ricardo's voice? What do you think about the two of them together? If they could have done something different, duet-wise. Déjenme saber si han escuchado la canción original italiana Anna Oxa, Cuando Nacen Amores, que de verdad les recomiendo porque está hermosa. Y no se olviden de recomendarme canciones de Montaner que escuchar. Quiero conocer más de él. Así que me dejen un comentario con sus recomendaciones. If you like this video, please give me a thumb up and subscribe. Let me know if there's more Latin music and Latin artists and songs that you would like me to analyze and react to. Quiero escuchar más canciones latinas. Quiero escuchar más canciones en español. Así que estoy abierto a todas sus recomendaciones. I'll see you soon with another reaction and analysis. Espero de no haber hecho demasiados errores hablando español, pero voy mejorando cada día y entonces creo que voy a hacer más reacciones hablando español también. This is Marco. Soy Marco. Let's talk about singing. Nos vemos pronto. Chao.